Hi guys, this is Aylar and welcome to Biz Consumer Channel. The $360 monitor loss and ruined mood. That's how our user Alexandra from Chicago describes her cooperation with VeriLife. What happened? Let's hear it from her.
I found a product on the market that really worked great for me and for my ailments that I have. Like I mentioned, I sustained some injuries, some trauma to my feet, and I didn't want to be on any prescription medication. I wanted something more natural. I went to VeriLife and I've tried many of their products, came across one that actually worked great for me. And I had some issues with the dabblicator, which is the oil, full spectrum oil that I was using. And they're made by Arise. Like I said, great product. However, VeriLife was selling it, and these broken dablicators, um, they did not, you know, I reached out to them and showed my concern. They did not show the same concern back. When I emailed corporate, they did respond to me, but after I, asked them if they could give me a better time frame of when I could be getting some credit for those broken dablicators that I threw away, and continuously kept purchasing product because I needed it for myself. So I was expecting this credit from them. Talked to the proper people, and I just was dropped out of all email communication. Did a little bit of due diligence, found out that they were more of a corporate company and that customer service is really not their number one goal. That's not in their narrative, and when you mix the two, like two very important things, medicine at the forefront that are helping people, and then you add, you know, greed to that, lack of, education, or, just not even giving good customer service because they're charging so much money. So all of these components, you would at least expect them to have, some concern for their consumers that are spending this money with them. And it's an enormous amount. Mine is a small amount, but I wanted to come out here because collectively, I'm pretty sure that we're not being treated fair by VeriLife. I know small family-owned dispensaries as well that don't have the same problems, and that's where I shop now. And I almost feel like I've wasted and I've gotten robbed before at VeriLife. I never brought that to their attention. I just wanted them to focus on, how they can repay me and compensate me for my losses. And I have yet to get a response from them since September, of last month, and we're October 10th. So yeah, it's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
How did you find this company in the first place?
Well, as soon as their new dispensary opened up near my home,
The VeriLife medical marijuana dispensary in Shamokin is almost ready for customers.
they had all of the, free gifts, balloons, all the advertising, and, went in one day and wanted to give it a try and was introduced into this whole brand new world. I thought it was great. But when I, got a little bit deeper in it, started seeing what they're doing to customers and just sell, sell, sell. They're not really out there to help the customer. It's the truth. VeriLife, they became corporate and now they're just money motivated. So they're going to sell consumers, they're going to sell us $500 worth of stuff that we don't need. And they're going to let us continue purchasing from them until we find what we need, which can take months. And then we find what we need, and then we have an issue per se, like how I did personally. And then we can't even remedy this. So it's like, of course, I'm going to not shop with VeriLife anymore ever again, and we'll see how this goes, this avenue. And thank you for providing me this avenue. And, at this point, I'm just glad that I have an opportunity to voice it, put a light on it. And what happens after this, it's okay, whichever way it goes.
What solution to this issue would be the best for you?
asked them in the email was I provided the 3 broken dablicators. I kept the products, I kept the receipts, I took pictures, and I was actually advised by the manager at VeriLife what to do. But what they do is they take it out of their hands and pass it along, and then you just get put into this plethora of like people that just don't care. They really don't care. And when I called VeriLife, I said, you know what, guys, I did reach out to corporate. I even reached out to Arise, but I don't want to involve them with, this review. And I did everything right. And still, it's like, you guys don't care. My whole thing is just give me 3 dablicators. Those products are worth over $350. Make me a happy customer, provide me with that, and let's leave it alone. I shouldn't have to take this avenue, but because they're probably not the only ones doing it and probably not the only industry doing it. And thankfully for platforms like yours, we could put it out and shed some light on it. Like, hey guys, do what you please, but know this information first. Don't get got. Don't be ignorant. Know what you're doing, know what you're buying, and don't have any problems with it. We work hard for our money and work hard to keep healthy and safe. So
What are you planning to do?
I didn't give up. I found a dispensary, and they're family owned, and these people are just great. And they'll spend any amount of time with you, educate you. If they don't have a product, hey, you know what? The dispensary down the street, those people are great. Go talk to them. They have it there. So they're not money motivated. They're motivated to help people. They're in this industry that's, completely healing people, getting them off of dangerous drugs, prescription medications. I mean, people know this. And you want to deal with people that are like that are actually going to help you find that product that is going to be the best working product for you. And there's so much intimacy and understanding that you automatically even feel better. Emotionally, you're understood. You're being heard. That's what everybody wants. We want to know that people care, and I'm so happy. That's such a blessing to me that I found this great dispensary close to my home, and found my product there for much cheaper. And yeah, so just a little due diligence, guys. Just research a little bit. We have so many options now. I know time is sometimes of the essence, and um, we made the mistake of going to fast food because it's quicker and it's cheaper. And yeah, we have a lot of options. We just got to know that they're out there.
What are your recommendations to future or current VeriLife customers?
So there's a lot of small family-owned dispensaries, women-owned dispensaries. Whatever you want to support locally. Support the people that would support you. Don't support the ones that are out there just to get money from you. It's it's absurd. Just know these things. Do a little bit of research on these dispensaries, you know, and spend a little bit more time, investigating, even what I said. I just don't want people to waste their time and their hard-earned money and their nerves, right? Because it goes against everything dispensaries are for. You guys are here to help us with our, ailments, nervous problems, mental health care, like, and doing this is actually once people realize, they're going to be like even more upset, like, oh my gosh, I came to you guys for help and you guys did that to me. I felt that way, and my wisdom comes from I don't want anybody else to feel my way.
Thank you for your review, Alexandra. A quick word on the company. VeriLife is a medical marijuana prescription company. It has a rating of 3.1 to be precise, stars out of 5 on this consumer website, which is very good. Hopefully, after this video, the VeriLife quality will be improved and the Alexandra's issue will be resolved. And to make this happen, this video should reach as many people as possible. You can help us to do so. All you have to do is hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and answer the following question in the comment section. Have you ever used dablicators, and if so, which brand? That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Have a good day and see you next time.